more that you could get a fan, a reader, a follower to post something online about your content and how much they love it. I mean, come on, that's as good as winning the lottery. And the more of those you can get, the better. And that essentially is what how Book Talk came about, right? I mean, that's UGC to its core. That's people talking about the things that they loved. Now, yes, that spun off into, obviously paid deals for people and things like that. But at its core, it started because fans were ranting and raving about books they either loved or hated. And I think, again, there is no better word of mouth. I literally just glanced over an article before this call that talks about how TikTok is quickly becoming, a very powerful search engine. And there were some statistics in there that right now nearly 2 in 5 Americans use TikTok as a search engine. And the reason they're doing that is because they feel like they can trust the people that they're finding on TikTok talking about these products or services.
Right.
And so when you see that happening, and you're talking about social media and user generated content, and you look at these articles that are just coming out talking about 2 in 5 people are using TikTok as a search engine, like, holy cow, I'm old school Google days. Like, I would have never thought to go to TikTok and use it as a search engine, but 2 in 5 people are, and it's because of that. There's a level of trust. Somebody on TikTok posted a 60-second clip about their favorite book, and there's something about that you trust, and you'll go
Yeah.
and buy that book, or you'll feel
Yeah.
good about watching for those user generated pieces of content. So yeah, you're 100%
Well,
right. I agree with you.
I think coming back to, reviews, right? Because they can be gamed and they can be
Right.
very you can usually spot a bot. Like I play the game Spot a Bot, right? You can see which ones have the same or very, they've been spun and have different
Yeah.
phrasing or different verbiage or different things. And the ultimate goal of marketing is to have somebody know, like, and trust you enough to buy something from you. And I think video lends itself immediately to that platform. You immediately know that person. You can either like or not like them, right? That's sort of binary right away. And then, but if you do, then you can trust them and you can also, I think, with video, sort of pick up very quickly whether it's genuine, right? Their enthusiasm shines through, whether or not they're reading a script or whether or not they're genuinely enthusiastic about what they're talking about. So I think you're absolutely right. Word of mouth is amazing. And I think video is going to become more and more important as things go forward, especially because we're trying to capture humanity in general for things.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that same article I was quoting from recently from Adobe, by the way, that's exactly what it says.